Good morning, Pirates. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Natalie.
Today is rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
At Pasco Middle School, our mission is to create a learning environment to promote scholars that achieve with integrity and become lifelong learners.
Attention, Pirates. Did you know you may not use your cell phones, headsets, or earbuds at campus at all? After dismissal, you must wait until you are off campus to use your device.
Happening today. Today is O rotation day. From 1:30 to 3:45, there will be football practice. Today from 12:30 until 1:30, we have our first PBIS field day.
Pirates always dress for success. Hats and hoodies are not allowed, and shoes must be worn at all times.
Today's lunch includes your choice of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, chicken tender salad, Southwest pizza, garlic French bread and pizza, beef and bean chili, jalapeno cheddar biscuit. Have a great day, Pirates!
Please stay tuned for more announcements from admin.
Good morning, Pirates, and happy Friday. This is Mrs. Davis, your principal. I'm sorry I wasn't with you on the news show yesterday. I was at a principal meeting, and we spent a lot of time yesterday in our principal meeting talking about you, students, and your growth. And so I want to just take a quick minute today to talk about your upcoming Progress Monitoring 3 assessments, or Progress Monitoring 1 assessments, I'm sorry. Those will be compared to PM3. That's why that came into my mind, because where you left off at the end of last school year, think back to the end of the year, your final round of FAST assessments, the ones that we really look for your growth, evidence that you learned during the school year. That score, you should not score below that same score at the beginning of the year this year. So when you go to take your PM1 assessments here pretty soon in the next couple of weeks, your math score from the end of 5th grade, for example, 6th graders, to your first time taking math as a 6th grader, if you scored a level 3 in 5th grade, your score should still stay a 3 at the beginning of this school year, and then work toward growing toward a 4 or a 5 later on in the year. You should still have a good base of knowledge coming with you. So we, as a leadership team, are going to be coming up with some incentives for those of you that keep your score the same from PM3 of last year to PM1 of this year, showing us that you have maintained all your knowledge and you're ready to move forward and grow. Those incentives could look like a week of pajama days for anyone who makes that growth. It could look like food, because we know you guys love food. There are many varieties of incentives that we can offer, and we're going to be brainstorming and putting out a menu of those very soon for those of you that maintain your score or even show growth on this first time around. Think about that. Take your time. You have to sit there the full amount of time you're provided anyway. So why not slow down, really give it some thought, and do your best work. We're really focusing on student growth this year. You have the responsibility, being in school, to learn. That is your only reason for being here. You are supposed to learn. Friendships and everything else are a great add-on to that, but your job is to learn. Your teachers are working really hard in their PLCs and their planning time to really think about how they can best serve you as an individual student, and meet your needs while also meeting the needs of the whole class. And you need to be an active participant in that situation. So think about those scores, start setting some goals for yourself I'm going to be looking at your data points, as are your teachers, as are our coaches and our assistant principals. Every instructional staff member on campus will know and will want to talk to you and hear about your goals and your growth throughout the year. And I'm excited to be on this journey with you. I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday. We will see a bunch of you at Field Day this afternoon for our first Field Day event. And just remember that Pirates are prepared, respectful, responsible, in control, dependable, and engaged. And we will see you on campus.